Hi Taurus, my name is Michelle. I'm doing a reading today for you and your person in particular there. Um, just wanting to mention, I am aware my links aren't live in my descriptions. I'm not actually a monetized channel, so I'm sort of just doing this as I do. And so those links there, I will try to put them in the comment boxes. You know, if you did want to donate to the channel, but also just email me at shell77345@hotmail. If you did want a personal reading, or if you do want the live links to the Instagram or the PayPal there. But basically, because I will be, every 100 subscribers I do get, I will be giving away a free personal reading as well. So leave me a comment if you want to be included in the draw for that when I do get to the first 100 subscribers. But today I'm using the Rainis de Fogo Lenormand deck. Now that in English that means the Fire Queen's deck. So this is a lovely deck. I do find this is a really interesting deck when it does come to talking about you and your person. It is a very passionate deck. So you may see some passion coming through when it comes to this particular deck there, Taurus. But we'll get started today. I do have two other decks with me for clarification, and I've got the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck there as well. The second deck I will be using is the Fairy Tale Lenormand deck there as well. But firstly, just wanting to sort of jump on into the energy with you and your person there. So firstly, I'll draw just one for each of you, and then one for that joint energy as well. So we're really talking about the heart and soul space when it comes to you and your person today. And clarifying sort of as we need to when we get to sort of actions, things that that do tend to pop up when it comes to the action side of things between you and your person. We may be needing to clarify some shadow work needed, some self-growth needed by one or the other of you, but there are also that element of reality, what's happening in reality in this connection as well. So just firstly, their Taurus and their person. What sort of energy is Taurus in when it comes to this person, please? And what sort of energy is their person currently in when it comes to Taurus? And just a joint energy for Taurus and their person, please. Okay, so Taurus, for you guys in the energy that you are in, when we're looking at this particular person, your person, you are in the letter energy there. So that's sort of all about communication. I feel as though that's wanting some communication with this person at this time. Now the energy that they are sitting in is actually a really beautiful energy. They're the stars. So the stars really does talk about wishes and wish fulfillment. So there may be that element of you are their wish come true, and that's the sort of energy they are currently in when it comes to this connection. The joint energy there is the lily. So the lily is really talking about intimacy. So the intimacy between the both of you. So yeah, there may be certain wishes or desires that they have when it comes to intimacy that you are able to fulfill. And I feel like you needing to communicate a little bit more when it comes to the intimate side of yourself, when it comes to this connection as well. So with this particular, the lily there does also talk about longevity as well. So there is it does feel as though there's a really good potential for some long-term situation between you and this person. It does feel like a long-term connection. It may have that element of you guys feel as though you have known each other a lot longer than what you actually have. Okay, so just looking at your person's thoughts and feelings today? What are your person's thoughts and feelings towards you? And what intentions do they have for the near future with this connection? Okay, so their thoughts and feelings, we have the stork and the cross card there. So yeah, they're really sort of feeling that pull of destiny, so to speak. It may be a somewhat spiritual connection between the both of you. There may be a spiritual or religious element there with the cross, but that really does talk about destiny. Especially with the stars as their current energy, they really are in that energy of thinking and feeling that you are their person. So, safe to sort of say that they do feel that this connection with you is sort of predestined, and it will sort of play out in a very destined type manner as well. With the stork there, we do find the stork does sort of stir things up a little bit. So maybe this is a new feeling for them. Maybe we are sort of talking about stirring up that more spiritual side of somebody there as well. The stork can also talk about new things in their infancy. So if this is a relationship in its infancy, we're definitely sort of seeing there that it is sort of already feeling like a really solid, predestined sort of connection there. But yeah, it can also talk about, if your person maybe has babies on the mind as well. So if that's something that might resonate for you there, Taurus, your person may actually have, babies on the mind a little bit, because the stork, we all know that that imagery of the stork bringing in the babies as well. So stirring up that nest a little bit there as well, wanting to create a bit of a nest with you at the moment there with their thoughts and feelings. So when it comes to their intentions towards you and this relationship there, we do have the clouds. So their intentions are pretty much to just continue what their current thought pattern is at the moment. The clouds are all about thoughts. So, you do have that element there of remembering to think positively about all this sort of stuff. So it's just feeling that they really are stuck in their thoughts about you. You're on their mind at the moment. Their intentions are to sort of just share their thoughts with you and share that sense of feelings that they're having, the sense of newness, that sense of new beginnings being created within this connection, that spiritual connection, heavy on their thoughts when it does come to their intentions towards you. So I just feel that that's sort of a very safe sort of energy there, that they are sort of, their intentions are to just continue with this way of thinking. We're not sort of seeing any darkness at the moment coming through into their thoughts or intentions towards you. So that's actually looking really beautiful for you there, that the stars sort of shining on that connection at the minute. So I'll just quickly grab a card when it comes to your thoughts and feelings and your intentions in this connection. And we have the snake card there, which that is Scorpio card. So there may be a bit of a this one I find is one of the most sexual innuendo cards in this particular deck as well. So that hot burning passion coming through there with the snake card. The snake can be, I feel in this particular thing, it's all about those ambitions and desires towards this person, that strong sense of passion towards this person. So you may be kind of in a more physical zone when it comes to this particular relationship, this connection. You might be thinking it's a little bit more physical, but lo and behold, in their thoughts and feelings and intentions, we are seeing that deeper connection there. So it really does have that potential for connection on all across all boards there. So looking really fantastic for you guys there. Now, for the actions, I feel like I will actually swap to the fairy tale Lenormand deck for some potential actions coming through in the near future when it comes to you and this person. And I will also grab some Island Time Wellness as well. So actions between Taurus and their person in the near future. What actions will we be seeing between Taurus and their person, please? Okay, so the near future actions we have coming through for you there are the tree, the stalk, and the crossroads there, the path of life. So really supporting what we've already seen in this reading there as well, with the stalk coming through. Those actions sort of speaking to, yeah, those thoughts that are getting stirred up definitely are coming into play with action as well. So you know, any new beginnings within the relationship, new ventures together, new adventures together, those sorts of things. We also are seeing the tree, which talks a lot about growth as well. So we are really looking at a phase with this connection of new growth occurring and new paths being taken, decisions being made when it comes to you and this person. So yeah, coming back to yourself there, I feel that this might be you sort of having to choose whether this is something you want to leave in the more physical realm, or whether you are prepared to sort of stir up those new possibilities of that deeper connection. I really feel that it has the potential to be something a lot deeper between you and this person. And once again, with the stalk there, I will mention that pregnancy factor as well, because we've got the double stalk there. That may be something that you need to be aware of. So if you can fall pregnant, or your person can fall pregnant, you're at that sort of stage at life where babies are something that may be on the horizon. That might be something coming in for you guys in the near future there, Taurus. You know, that might be a bit of a sign for you there, that double stalk card as well. So really deciding whether that is something that you do want to take with you into the future, the possibility of that happening for you guys or not. You know, having to choose one way or the other. And the road is all about change and new directions. So with the growth and things being stirred up for you guys at the moment, like I said, I really feel we're talking about, you know, looking at a period of new growth and new paths coming open to you in this connection. Really, really positive outlooks there. You know, I'm not seeing anything negative across the board there. So we're really looking at some really positive outcomes in the near future when it comes to actions being taken between you and your person. I feel that the focus really is on growing this relationship into something a little bit more, choosing which direction you want to take things. So we'll just pull two of the oracle cards there for you. Just deciding whether I want to use this oracle deck or another. I suppose I can always do one of each for you guys today. So we've got the Island Time Wellness oracle cards here. These ones can be a little bit more abrupt, I suppose is probably the best word, where the other oracle cards there, the fairies cards there, they are a little bit more supportive, whereas these ones can be a little bit more confronting sometimes. So for Taurus and their person, we have the Twin Flames card there. So yeah, definitely looking at this connection, having that really strong sense of balance and duality, coupling, complementing each other, that really strong potential between the two of you for this to become something really special for you both. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous, Taurus. Congratulations. Let me know in the comments if that resonates for you guys there. If that's something that you have met this person already. You obviously, we're doing a you and your person read, so that leads me to believe that we do know on our mind who we're thinking of there. So whether you're actually in union with this person as of yet, let me know in the comments. I love a good love story, so throw it my way. So the magical messages from the fairies there we have for you today, Taurus, the do some research card. Okay, so that may be referring back to your particular energy at this time, being in the letter phase, just wanting to sort of build up a bit more communication, whether that just be texting, phone calls, those sorts of things, just learning a little bit more about this person that we are talking about today. That card says you need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So I feel that once again, really is talking about your particular energy, Taurus. Just feeling that you do want to learn a little bit more about this person and this connection, which obviously that's probably what's brought you here today, that you are wanting to learn a little bit more about where this could go. And so we're with the twin flames card there, we are looking at the potential for something beautiful. So I really hope that that's something that if there is anything that you feel like you still want to know more about this person, I think that's just giving you that guidance to, it's okay to ask. It's okay to open up that communication and talk through anything that concerns you, worries you about the future, anything within your own energy as well that you may feel like they don't know me that well. It is feeling like it is a pretty new connection between you and this person, Taurus. But so yeah, there may be a few more things you want to learn about this person before sort of proceeding to the next level, so to speak. You being very much in that passionate physical energy with this connection at the moment, there may be just a few things you're wanting to know about this person before sort of opening yourself up to that deeper connection there as well. But I do feel that this person is very safe for you to do so with. That is a really decision that's probably weighing heavily on you at the moment, whether you want to take this a little bit further, whether you want to stir up that new aspects within the connection. And I feel like coming from your person's energy there, we are really looking at that being something that you are able to proceed with at this time. Yeah, so that's absolutely beautiful, Taurus. Like I said, let me know what you thought of that reading. Let me know if it resonates for you. I do have, like I said, everything below in the timestamps there. I will be looking at doing the you versus them readings pretty frequently. I really do feel a lot more comfortable reading from that heart space, that sort of soul connection space. So those sort of readings are the ones that I do really adore doing. Like I said, I'm not actually monetized by YouTube or anything like that. So I am doing this sort of more for myself, hoping that you guys get something out of it as well. So let me know if there's any particular areas you would like me to look into for you guys. That's something I'm more than happy to take on board any particular suggestions anyone might have. So yeah, please leave me a comment if you do want to be involved in the draw for the free reading when I hit 100 subscribers there. And obviously you will need to be subscribed to the channel as well if you want to see the notifications about that when that happens. So thank you very much for your time today, and I'll see you all very soon.